Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, there's the Heat, neck and neck at the top. They're tied in first place.
Well, I think for Miami, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Levine against Hero. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Ooh, you gotta love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Adebayo sets a screen, puts one up from 19. Butler can't get it to go.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lowry outside. Inside. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Back to Butler. That one's good for 2.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 4. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Ball with it, guarded by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Ball finds Williams. Fires from deep. Ball no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the inside. Lowry, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Robinson, he's checked in for Lowry. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Craig comes in for Zach LaVine. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Down low. Here's Drummond. A shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Here's DeRozan. The putback. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Double team on Butler. Fires it from 18. Hero, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Drummond passes to Ball. Drummond to screen on Hero. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Adebayo up top. Outside for Butler. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The Heat with the lead. Butler surveying the floor. Hero outside from behind the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for the Heat USA.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in 2nd, 5th on the list, Chicago.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock to get back on track. And it's Zach LaVine with the 3.
From range, LaVine can be so devastating. You gotta work hard against him.
With the drive, Jaquez. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
With the putback. Pass to Caruso. Outside LaVine. 4 on the clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Lowry. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And again, Miami with a triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Williams with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
LaVine finds Drummond. Back to LaVine. Shakes him. Nifty move. And is blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Seven seconds left in the first quarter. It's Martin on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Javon Carter. Andre Drummond is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Taylor in at the power forward position.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in.
First team foul. Now in the game, number 7, Kyle Lowry.
To the paint. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Hero's got 9.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Taylor. Robinson with a steal. Lowry against Carter. Bryant, the pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Carter. Pass to Martin. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. It's good.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of Foot Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's DeRozan. How about the creativity from DeRozan?
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. For 3, Lowry. Unable to get that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Ball. Pass to Taylor. Martin against DeRozan. The take from DeRozan. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Lowry with it, guarded by Vucevic. Adebayo against Ball. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2 for Chicago. They've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Butler against Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. On the wing, DeRozan. And there's the drive. Taylor. And here's Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Butler finds Adebayo. Now Hero to the inside. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Chicago calls timeout.
For the Bulls. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
Love is checked in for Miami. The Bulls making a switch here. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Drummond. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Love grabs the miss. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Butler, the open look. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Ball against Lowry. Drummond, the screen on Lowry. Pass to Drummond. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Drummond's got 6 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Now Vucevic. Drummond finds some space. And that's not gonna go. And the first half now in the books. Heat out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead.
Well, right now for the Heat, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Chicago Bulls. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Herro, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Herro makes winning plays.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And Chicago has possession, down by 12. Up top ball, he's guarded by Lowry. Here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Drummond to screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Drummond. Herro against Levine. Lets the 3 fly. The Bulls with another miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Love passes to Butler. And that one's long.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Pass to Levine. Now Drummond. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Some changes for Chicago. Williams has checked in for Drummond, and DeRozan is subbed in for Ball. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
Here's Herro. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Herro's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. The free throws off from DeRozan. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
DeRozan, a screen on Herro. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Lowry with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Herro for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Herro's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. The deep 3 from Herro. Butler against DeRozan. And it's Butler off the drive. Love for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They've got a 9-point lead. The quick look, no good that time. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Vucevic slams it in.
The clock is draining fast, but Vooch keeps his composure and refuses to rush his shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Ball against Richardson. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Again, the Heat misses for Chicago. They've gone 7 of 13 in the second half.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Richardson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Erik Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there. I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Drummond to screen on Richardson. Ball with it. Now guarded by Bryant. And the jam by Drummond.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Drummond passes to Ball. Drummond to screen on Richardson. Back to Drummond. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Robinson finds Martin. Now Bryant. Here's Jaquez. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 6. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Chicago, they've got Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Ball passes to Drummond. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Robinson on the wing. DeRozan brings a double. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Martin. Butler comes in for Robinson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Richardson. Lowry drawing the double team. Love for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Connects from downtown.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
LaVine with a screen on Lowry. Outside LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Ball.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lowry drawing the double team. Outside for Butler. Down low. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 22 points.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Can't connect from short range.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. LaVine's got 9 points now in the second half.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Martin, he's checked in for Love. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Hero for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Inside. Outside for LaVine. Drummond, the screen on Butler. LaVine in deep. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
DeRozan against Butler. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. 5 to shoot. Oh, DeRozan! What concentration!
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
To the inside, Lowry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, it's Chicago.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Butler, kicks it to Hero. From downtown, the shot by Butler, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Oh, get up, DeMar! He's still got it.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Lowry. And it's Chicago with a board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
DeRozan finds LaVine. Drummond, screen on Hero. Here's LaVine. Yes! They get the go-ahead bucket. Levine's got 11 points here in the second half.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Down low. Pass to Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Chicago leading. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. The open shot, DeRozan, and there's another one for the Bulls.
DeRozan simply rising to the occasion with that huge shot.
Kicks it to Hero. Martin outside. To halt the run. Count it! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it. And here's Butler. Hero, screen on Caruso. Now Lowry. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Butler finds Hero. Off target from downtown. Here's DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Butler. Goes up at the stripe. Caruso outside. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.